say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway. That was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've risen to third in the latest Power Rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Murray out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Davis, and it's Gilmore in a two-guard. And for the Lakers, they've got Owens. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's James, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, B.A., it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
Now Davis. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hawks. To the middle. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Always putting on the show. LaVine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Pass to Gilmore. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Bryant. And here's Doncic. Check by Davis. Doncic against Davis. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Doncic, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Gilmore over Bryant. And another basket for Sacramento.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Doncic. It's a three-point game. Pass to Bryant. And here's Ayton. James up top, defended by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Puts it up from 17. Rebound by Sacramento. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Now here's Doncic. He played a great game against Boston. Bryant outside. Pass to Ayton. Bryant outside. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Sacramento.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Gilmore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. Outside Davis. Outside LaVine. Pure from three-point range. LaVine's got 10 points.
I just love the ball move.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All Laker fans, time to cheer for the Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now. On the court, your hype squad. It's time to research.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Kings, number 1. The Lakers in 5th.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Owens. Still no points. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Owens outside. The shot won't fall. Sacramento leading by 10. Gilmore passes to Murray. Covered by Bryant. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James passes to Ayton. Back to James. He shoots. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Bryant. No good on the triple. DeRozan outside. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Defensive foul. Carlton Davis. That's his second personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Kings.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 8, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Bryant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Now, here's James. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The Kings lead by 7. Is covered by Ayton. Here's Levine for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
DeRozan passes to Schroeder. And another miss by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Doncic outside. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The Kings have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Doncic. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Up top, Ayton. Puts it up from 15. Deflected. Outside Schroeder. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
James, a screen on Schroeder. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Here's Levine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Ayton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Here's Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Sacramento foul.
Monk, he's checked in for Levine.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. In for the Kings, number 0, Malik Monk.
Here's Connect, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And Sacramento has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. It's DeRozan with a drive. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 20. They set the pick. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 7. Going inside, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Schroeder.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Here's Reeves. No points yet. Vanderbilt, a screen on Schroeder. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to connect. It's tipped. Here's Monk. Count it. Good. And now an 11-point Sacramento lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Reeves. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's LaRavia missing. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. With the step back, here's Monk. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Malik Monk. One shot.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Here's Connect. Pass to LaRavia.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Queta pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Levine. Monk for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A., and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Schroeder against Reeves. Denied by DeRozan.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
Levine passes to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Queta, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Here's Queta. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
And they made their way into the top 5 in team offense also. They ran a perfect system for the talent they had in place.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to LaRavia to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. A 12-point game. Oh, there's the alley. Hachimura outside to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Schroeder. To the left side wing. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Reeves with the ball. Good if it goes. good on the buzzer beater. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sacramento on top, up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lakers trail by 12. They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Ayton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the 3.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Doncic against Schroeder. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Pass to Keita. Now Levine fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Monk. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The ball's knocked loose. Monk with a steal. To the inside. On the break, Murray sinks it.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Doncic with it, covered by Schroeder. Here's Reeves, pass to Connect from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Connect's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Monk finds Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So it's Los Angeles now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Connect. Pass to Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Timeout called. The Kings and the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Kings, 4th.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now DeRozan. Pass to Davis. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
A skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Now here's Bryant. James outside. Pass to Owens. He shoots a three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Murray's shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers, trailing by 17. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Davis. Doncic, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Knocked away. James with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. James against DeRozan. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players, and he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's Bryant after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Doncic. From the high post. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Monk. Here's Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
DeAndre Ayton, his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Bryant. Now here is James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Gilmore. He's got 6. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Davis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Zach LaVine. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Bryant. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here is James. 10 points for him. Owens. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. The Kings lead by 17. Outside Davis. Here's Monk. Pass to Gilmore. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 19. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Davis.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Davis.
Substitution on the court.
Vincent with the ball. From outside the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Vincent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 10, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
So he gets them both. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Murray passes to Schroeder. That three's off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Bryant outside. Pass to Vincent. Pulls it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. The Kings lead by 14. Now Schroeder. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Monk. This one for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Up top, Bryant. Shoots over Monk. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's Monk on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now here's Bryant. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Schroeder. Back to Murray. Stolen by Bryant. .149 left in the first half. That shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Murray passes to Gilmore. Outside Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Yeah, so
foul.
tough to
15
defend.
foul.
Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile too.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Murray at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Bryant, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. So hits one and misses one at the line. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Reeves. There's a minute 17 left in the second period.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Gilmore. Give him 8. Pass to Levine. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Reeves. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So it's the Lakers now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Outside Reeves. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to connect. Let's go with a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Ellis. No points so far. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Connect outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Timberwolves out in Minneapolis. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Taking a look now at that first half, how about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
You know Levine is going to get his. Incredible athlete, has high arching jumper. He was unstoppable in the first half.
There's a beauty to the way he plays the game. Just looks right. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second Half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 19-point game. Taking a look at Sacramento. Zach LaVine out there with Murray. Then there's Davis, and it's Gilmore in at the 2. James passes to Bryant. And here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. James deciding where to go with it. Bryant outside. Misses the step back jumper. Sacramento leading by 19. Pass to Davis. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Owens, the pass to Ayton. Bryant with it. Puts it up. And the jumper from down low is true. Bryant's got 5 now.
He really got good position. Can't let him have the ball that deep.
Now here's LaVine. Not a lot of room. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. And it's good. Good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
3 points.
LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lakers trail by 20. Now here's Ayton. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now James. Back to Ayton. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Good solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Davis at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Davis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Throws it up high, and Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Outside LaVine, the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Pass to Murray. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Back come the Kings in transition. Not going to go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 21. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Davis. Here's Levine. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. Doncic on the wing. Here's Owens. He's covered by Levine. For three, James. That shot off. Sacramento leading by 19. Davis with it. Now Doncic defending. Ball stolen. Here's Owens. Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That free throw good from James. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Bryant. Both free throws good from James. And here's Davis. 9 points in the game. Outside Levine. To stop the drought. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Davis against Doncic. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Gilmore. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 20. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet,
Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Kings, number 1.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
James against Murray. James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ayton with a screen. And it's Vincent off the drive. Shots blocked. Pass to Levine. Outside Davis. Here's Gilmore. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. He's got 5.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Connects checked in for LeBron. Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Davis. Reeves with the ball. He's got 5. Poke loose. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Davis. Yep, that one's good. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Davis against Reeves. Pass to connect. Will it go? Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3-pointer. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Whew.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. Now Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Gilmore. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. And he lobs it up top. Davis with it. Vincent picks him up. Here's Gilmore. 13 points in the game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Vincent outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple.
An impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Oh, he picked him clean. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Davis finds Levine. Counted from distance. Levine's got 26 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Pass to Connect. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Connect's got 15 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Now here's Davis. Outside Levine. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His third personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jarrett Vanderbilt, 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Monk. 13 points in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine from the top of the key. The shot off that time. And here's Reeves. Here's Connect. He's got 15, and he makes it. Connect's got 17 points. Sacramento has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Monk. He's covered closely. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine with it. He's got 26. And he's going for the oop here. It's picked off. Now Reeves. Levine comes with the double team. Outside Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Now here's Monk. 13 points in the game.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Here's Reeves. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And you look at their assists, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Murray. Here's Monk. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 17.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. The three is up. And it's Laravia missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Over Schroeder. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sacramento on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Monk. We've got Maxi Kleber, and it's Laravia in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Murray passes to Davis, fires for 3. Outside Monk. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Kleber, screen on Schroeder. Pass to Kleber. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Left side, Davis. Murray with it. Guarded by Kleber. Murray passes to Schroeder. Now Monk. He's checked by Kleber. And it's Monk, that time on the assist from Schroeder. Monk's got 20 points.
Boy, once Monk finds his rhythm, he wants to let it go as much as possible, and he's capable of heating up fast.
Vincent left side. Here's Kleber. And it's off from 3-point range. And Davis has got the ball here for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Sacramento. There's a screen. Kleber passes to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Monk. The 3-ball. Benson grabs a miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Harris is checked in for Los Angeles. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Harris. Shoots from the baseline. Queta, pass to Monk. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Vincent outside. Kleba outside. Takes a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Queta. Here's Monk. Here's Queta. That's tipped. Here's Laravia, covered by Schroeder. Here's Dawkins. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Sacramento shooting is around 55% so far. Can't hit the corner 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Vincent passes to Dawkins. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
The Kings call timeout.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Davis. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
The offensive rebound. Doncic with it. Pass to James. Now here's Ayton. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Malik Monk picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. And he can't hit the second. The Kings lead by 23. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. There's the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to connect from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Schroeder. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Here's Gilmore. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The assist from
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Schroeder passes to Murray. Here's Gilmore, covered by Bryant. Here's Levine. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
assist from Gilmore.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Aiden. Shoots from 14. The shot no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Shooting for Sacramento, Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Time called here.
Time
Los
out.
Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Keegan Murray.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory. Sacramento on D. Doncic on the wing. Pass to connect. Bryant outside. Now here's Doncic. Covered by Schroeder. Doncic, good.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Bryant against Monk. Here's DeRozan. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And he's going for the lob!
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Vanderbilt. Bryant against Monk. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. James outside. No good on the 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Schroeder into the lane.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
Third personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Dennis Schroeder, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to DeRozan. With the floater. No good that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Now Vincent. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
The Kings lead by 23. Pass to E. DeRozan passes to E. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his third assist of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now here's Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Monk. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Shooting for Sacramento, Malik Monk, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Owens is checked in for LaRabia. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Monk. And here's Herter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
And both free throws good for Herter. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Now here's Vincent. Over to the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 10.
First free throw is good. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Keita. Inside. Here's Herter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Vincent outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Monk. The 15-footer. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Los Angeles.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Keegan Murray.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Now here's Vincent. They set a pick. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Sacramento's ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Monk. Here's Keita. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the Lakers have possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Right side Vanderbilt. Now here's Vincent. He's closely guarded. Pass to Vanderbilt. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Keegan Murray.